G'day folks, Tassie here, and welcome back into Tiger Town as we continue on our merry way, well hopefully merry way. If we can keep people alive, it will certainly be a merry way, so it could be a reasonably eventful episode, I guess. Coming up this time around, we may get a knock on the door from the immigrants, all things being equal, so that should help us out. Barring that, very little plans. I'm not too sure exactly what we're going to do. I think we're set up. I think we're good to go. We've got the one injury, which was just a sprained ankle. No stress. Daphne. Of course it's Daphne. But no stress there. No stress there. Otherwise, manpower. Kind of where it needs to be. We're heading towards the wintry months. Okay. All right, and we've got three people, three lazies. Is that right? What's that? That's a quick 10. That it's 12. That is correct. All right, good. Very good. Have we got a builder? We've got a builder. Awesome. All right. Well, look, what I think I'm going to do, seeing as it's well, it's still 10 degrees, but I guess it's going to plummet fairly quickly. I'm going to do what I did last time. I need to perhaps just, I don't know, fire up a rubbish game and roll some experiments here, but I don't know why I continue to decide this is the time of the year to cut down trees. I'm more inclined to think this is the time of year to gather plants in the area that I'm going to cut down trees, so that they do not freeze and disappear during the winter months. Whether they do or not, I don't know. But maybe we can concentrate on gathering plants first. Then we can cut some trees. Beyond that, well, we didn't unlock, didn't we? What have we got? We got the weaving workshop. Yeah, okay. Well, I think the blacksmith is definitely priority. Half a chance we're running a tad late there. We might run into a little bit of trouble for the briefest moment, but we do need trees. We certainly need trees. We could do with some more domestic fuel, okay? Well, we'll work on those the best we can. Right, what I'm going to do. Executive decision has been made. As I kind of mentioned, I like my 8s, and my 8s are working well, and it banked beautifully down here to the edge, but I do want to run the road at the end of the day, which has pushed me up 1, which has turned it into a 7, and I'm just not happy with that. So we're going to have a reshuffle. That is the executive decision. We are going to effectively move the storage, stop the build here, move the road down 1. The sacrifice it's going to mean is we must shave the top row off the farm. But look, I will be a much happier boy if we can just simply run 8s. I guess it's not that big a deal. There's not a real lot of room out here, but there, of course, is in here. So instead of scratching my head over and over and over trying to work out how I'm going to house and roll with a 7 gap, I'm just going to do this. Can we delete the stockpile? Appreciate it. Good. Now I think if we delete this, this will be gathered, and then this will disappear in the same way the other one disappeared. So let's do that. Yep, nice. I don't know whether we're going to keep this timber, but never mind. I did mention sacrifices, so sacrifice. I guess we can put that one back in there, really. Let's drop that one back in there. It'll help the miners. Well, I think it's going to help the miners. So if we just drop it 1 off the road, we can throw the little 5x3 back in there and set that up. I believe that was, well, certainly for fuel. If we didn't have ore last time, I think I'll add ore to it. So I'll go with ore, and I'm assuming it is just fuel. I don't actually know what industrial fuel is. So we'll go with fuel. I guess the only consideration is the house needs to move. My sincerest apologies, Larry, Rebecca, and Brian, but you're not far away from getting the boot and getting sent back to the boarding house. But I do need to move that house. So the question, I guess, is, do we do that and threaten the miners, or do we leave the mine open and perhaps just not push the demolish of this, and we can wait for the warmer months? I think that's probably the right way to go, because manpower and the build will be the replacement of the blacksmith, of course. So instead of keeping the builder busy demolishing, I'd rather build the blacksmith. So I think we're not doing flash at all on fuel. So we'll keep the mine open, we'll keep the house there, and give the miners somewhere to retreat to. Other than that, well, yeah, happiness isn't great. Yeah. Mark 6. Who in their right mind would open up a school and use one of their 15 workers to educate one child? Doesn't sound like a very good ratio, does it? Well, it does for Mark. I don't know about for Tiger Town, but let's punch it. Are we good? I think we're good. Away we go. Oh, we said we were going to educate, but poor old Daphne. We didn't quite win the race against Daphne's age, but I guess we can throw a teacher in there for Mark. Keep our word of educating. I still don't think it's a very wise idea. One teacher for one student, but how are you going up here? You got plenty to do. Just want to keep my eye on this. Are you? You are. Oh, you need to do. Do you want to grab that? No. Oh, that was a sneaky move around the back of the house. Is that? That's it. It's all over. All right. Let's get this blacksmith up and running, because I couldn't really do it until I can move the road. So another 5x3, I believe, is what we had, and it was for food for the farm. So we can hook that up. Get rid of that rubbish. Gone, 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 and gone. Awesome. Builder. I have a job for you, good sir. Is it still Sydney? Maybe. Let's give that a bit of a turn. As I say, we're just going to exactly how things were, just one step lower. Not there. That would have been an utter catastrophe. How about we remove this road, which is the whole reason of why we're going through this? That sounds like a good idea. Well, what's it worth? A bit of stone down here would be good. 23, 22, 23, 160. I think that's a worthwhile investment. A little bit of extra speed, if the builders ever find time to actually do it. I'm going the whole hog. Let's just roll with stone. I like it. Through here, maybe not so big, because I guess they need to go somewhere to eat. Anyway, that's good enough. That is good enough. Now, back to what I was doing. Now that it's in the right place, there we go. Looks much better. The road comes across, takes one off the top of the farm. The house can come down one, and I've got my 8s. I like it. I don't like that positioning. That was a bit of a misclick. Sooner or later, I'm going to get this blacksmith in the right spot. Yes, and we can press play. As soon as I load up some trees. How about you people jump into, yeah. that'll do you. Off you go. Still just one injured. Excellent. All right. Away we go. A bit of stone road. Very fancy. I guess we need to replace that. We will need... oh, here we go. We will need to spend a bit of timber and iron down here, of course. Building the tools. We'll go for the iron tools. We'll double check once this is up, but I'm pretty sure the iron tools will... wait, what? Oh, hello. Leopold! Outstanding! Welcome, Leopold. You live there, do you? You do. Ah. I'm not far away from evicting a newborn. Of course. Excellent. Anyway, wow. I was not expecting children. Well, we've got 2 houses. I guess it's always on the cards, I suppose. Yeah. Cool. Leopold, eh? Sweet. Excellent. Look at our happiness. It's just not good. How you going, Mark? What's going on, bud? Are you there yet? Oh, you're nearly there. All right. I'm sure I was saying something. Leopold's throwing me off my train of thought completely. Never mind. Iron tools. That's what it was. Yes, take it easy there, whoever you are, frosty person. I'm pretty sure they last longer than the stone tools, so that is clearly the way to go if we can afford it. Nice work, happiness. I wonder why. I do not know. I don't know, it was definitely Daphne, wasn't it? Whatever she was doing. Just as a labourer, alright. Good. Mark, bud, what's going on? Roger. Well, manpower is still an issue for us. I think we may go okay on the tools, but I think we'll throw 2 people at it as soon as we can. And, I mean, I guess it's not a big deal, but the longer we can run without people not having any tools to work with, I guess the better off we are. So we might work it fairly hard, even if it's only briefly. We'll just knock out a reasonable number of tools and then perhaps shut it down. We still rocking 5? We are. 2 there. We're going okay. But we may be about to lose a teacher as well. Yeah. So that consumes my 3 labourers straight up. They are currently out of work. Maybe a little bit more iron. Maybe just some close by safe-ish sort of iron. Why don't you jump onto that piece there? Or maybe we could work more on trees. Let's cancel the iron. What if we suggest they kind of shift camp and head down here? We've got a bit of a warm spot. I think perhaps work to do a bit of additional clearing for future farms, maybe. And therefore be somewhat close to the blacksmith when it happens. What did I want the 3rd for? The school. The school. It's a bit of a crazy, wacky idea. Oh dear. Injury, -7. Sounds extremely scary. What have we got? sprained ankle. Excellent job, Rebecca. Working as a water fetcher, we're not doing that badly. I think we'll just let that ride. Not too much concern happening there. The builder is not going to be quick enough for our tree cutters by the looks of that. I'm not sure where that leaves us, to be honest. That was it was a nice try, but that didn't really work out at all. More trees? I perhaps should have stuck with the iron. Never mind. More trees. Can never have enough trees. It's a pitiful effort. That's what that is. Yeah, right. There you go. It's getting way out of our, yeah. I'm not sure. I'm not convinced. I don't, for some reason, I'm just not a fan of that. Could I suggest maybe you take a slice out of the side of town, maybe? If you start wandering away from the blacksmith, then, wow, so be it. 16% on the stress. That's kind of impressive. Mark, where you at, bud? Oh, all right. Let's drop a labourer. Then we're going to do it, so I guess we're going to do it. Who don't we want to join in there, though? Rebecca. Maybe I just literally find somebody. Zora, congratulations. Teach Mark well. With your one-to-one sessions there, you're a lucky man, boy. Lucky boy, Mark. That's what I was trying to say. How are we going with the blacksmith? How are we going with the tools? Oh, down 9. All right. Mark is straight into school. Love his enthusiasm there. Very, very good. Just the one injury. Keep tabs on that. Where are we? Halfway through Jan. Oh, bang. Sold. Straight into it. So, can we actually get some sort of 2-to-1? A 2-to-1 timber to iron. Okay. I think I might have actually had that backwards. Yeah. Iron tool it is for Tiger Town. Now, that is not what I wanted to find. Christian's almost our one and only. Am I correct in thinking that? I think so. Rebecca, please don't. Thank you. Who can we steal? Brian, buddy, I got a job for you. And you're the perfect candidate for it. Could you kindly go and be a blacksmith? How'd we go? Christian and Brian working on iron tools. Mark is now at school. We've kind of really only got one there. We've still got 4 working the coal. All right, not too bad. I think that's a reasonable way to roll. I guess the one would have to be Rebecca. Daphne. Really? Yeah, roger that. That's true. Yes, of course. Daphne. Would you like to chop trees by yourself, or would you rather jump into the coal mine? I mind a little bit of, it's perhaps not going to get us far, but all right. We've got a builder, I guess, doing next to nothing. Really? Is it a reasonable thing to say? I assume you do. What I might do, just to be a little bit fussy, is suggest, look, don't bother building that road and don't bother building that road. If you're going to cruise around building roads, just kind of work on... Oh, I perhaps shouldn't have deleted that one. Maybe I shouldn't have deleted that one. Alright, back you go. Just work on that little section and see if you can make your way down here to the stone road for the miners. I don't mind that idea. Otherwise, are we pressing on? I think so. 1 degree C. That's quite mild. I like it. We're into Feb. All right, it's nearly manpower shuffle time. We should. How are you going? Are we up and running and operational? You got a bit of material? Outstanding. So you can literally build 14. I don't think we're going to do that. Well. Well. Just in case I forget, I suppose. I don't think we'll get anywhere near 40. We might even be lucky to get any. Well, we got a month. We might pump a few out. Very nice. Good. Yeah, good. Continue on. I'm seeing some veggies. I'm seeing some plants. When are we doing the manpower shuffle? Maybe now-ish. Doing it. I'm doing it. I wouldn't mind clearing this up. Hey, nice. 71. All right, I think they are the prime candidates to come and give us a hand, aren't they? Well, who have we got here? Hannah. Excellent effort, but the shop is closed. I think we need you to press on a little longer. I think we can maybe close that one down. We have 6. Good. Should we rearrange the field? I guess we can. Don't really have to, but all right. Let's yeah, all right, let's do it. Let's throw in some additional farms. It might be a little ambitious for what we've actually got going, but one shy. I'm going to roll with 10s. I'm going to throw in 2 half of 10s. As I say, ambitious. Very, very ambitious. Seeds, I don't suppose we've had any great breakthroughs? No. Roger. I think we've got to stick to the lettuce. Sad but true. That is going to be flax. That is going to be flax. Try and get some sort of prep up for clothing. It's not far away. Decisions have to be made. And agave. Probably too early. Perhaps a little unnecessary. Probably should be working on other things. But if it fails, it fails. If it fails, it fails. How are you actually going? 3. Well, press on. Can we steal anybody? Oh, well, all right. We'll shut it down. Sydney, I need you, bud. down to the farm for you. And Raymond, good man. Appreciate it. Can we load up Sydney and Ray? Excellent. 4, I'm not convinced 4 is good enough. It's a slightly smaller field. I really have no choice. Fast maturing, smaller field, maybe. Damn, what I actually wanted to, do was to suggest, could we kindly not bother and maybe head down this way. Do a little bit of work, scratching around here, finding whatever you can find. That'd be awesome. Just had a thought. How's this actually going? 51%. All right. Nevertheless, could we maybe just next door for now? Could we throw another one in? 5x3. Let's find a now. It's not food. Definitely no. Definitely no. Probably. Absolutely. Textile materials and beverage materials, that is on the money. Therefore, none of these apply. Seem to have lost that. But it's back. Excellent. Slack season, very good. Injury was sprained ankle. Awesome. Mark is in school. Let's press on. So what are we down to? 1 water fetcher, a teacher, cleric, and a doc. And that is literally it. Oh, 2 blacksmiths. Okay, good. What sort of supply have you got going? We need to gather iron. You've made 11. Okay. We might just sneak that in. Oh, everybody's on board here. Excellent. Are we working flax? We are. Excellent. Oh. The town is developing well. Shall we go to the town hall to see if they'll take us in? That is an excellent question. Shall we indeed? 9. Good. Town hall. 10 immigrants have applied to settle to the town. I think the appropriate response is absolutely welcome, one and all. All right. Now we've got some things to play around with. I still don't necessarily want to burn through all our timber and iron. That would not be good. I'm pretty sure they're going to steal clothes and tools from us. Pretty sure. We'll let that ride a little longer. Maybe if... I'll let them gather their tools if they do. And then once they have, I might just drop it down to 20. Well, welcome to Tiger Town. Go and enjoy yourself in a coal mine. Gina, Jerry, Elijah, Mark, and Jeffrey. Brilliant. Brilliant. No more injuries. Rebecca's back on board. Daphne was on board. Somebody, I can't remember. From what I can tell, though, we have no injury. Do we want to repair her? Don't know. Should we work the field a little harder? 1 apiece each. Kitty. Awesome. Bang. Liz. Not sure about the agave. I think, yeah. Anyway, Flora. Beautiful. A builder for roads. Don't mind that idea. Open shop. Christy. Good job. How are we looking? One left. Market or repair? Market. Market for Larry. And apparently, am I going to bother trying to count this? 10, 18, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So the only thing we are shy on is a repairman. But we've currently got 11 in the field and 5 in the mine. Outstanding stuff. Builder to build roads. Yeah, I guess so. Maybe. How'd you go? Smashed them down? You only took 4? No, you're coming down here? No? What's happened? 13. Anyway, I'm going to suggest don't consume all of our somewhat measly supply there. If you get to 20, let me know. Pressing on, eh? Pressing on. It's going quite well. Happiness. Very good. I think we need some houses. Look at this fertility rate. It's firing as the game announces that there have been no births. We need to build some houses. Can we afford to build houses? I tell you what, we're almost at that point. It's in amongst it. I'm curious as to whether we need a second mine. A second well. Here comes the builder. Awesome. Please do. Oh, that's going to cost us. Or have we already paid for it? Maybe not. I don't know. One of the many things that I just simply do not know. Good. Oh, tools. Really? None there. Really? Never mind. We're working on it, Sydney. Sorry, bud. One of the OG citizens. Any tick of the clock, Sydney, you'll be hooked back up there. There's 18. Look at that. Didn't quite make the 20. That's somewhat disappointing. Making tools is kind of putting us under the pump a little bit. Actually, sort of we really need more than 20 in the kitty. Not sure we can afford 40. That sounds stupid, but that's 80 timber. You know. Once I've done that, I'll be lucky to build a house. Where are we getting timber from? I do not know. Plenty to consider. I guess we're going to have, once the farm shut, we've got 11 people to go nuts. I guess we can try to get on top of resources after harvest. We can push for ironstone, timber. Maybe I would love to get another seed game. We did okay, I guess. We really only, what did we do? I think we scored one, perhaps where we should have, and the others were basically freebies, so not bad. But a high yield for our fertile soil would be brilliant. How are we looking? 78, 66, 67. All right, good. Is there any activity going on there? I don't know. No injuries. Brilliant. Press on. And quite nicely. Oh! Here come the boys. Having a nice cruise, although they've struck a little bit of rainy weather there today. Safe journeys. Safe journeys. One of these days we'll stand out on our jetty ferry and suggest you pull in and have a chat. Maybe have a beverage. Harvest is happening. Good. Nothing here though. But we should be okay. I mean, they are less than half the size of that, and there is 3, and we kind of managed this, maybe a little squeezy, but we managed with 5, so you'd think... Anyway, if we lose a bit of crop on the flax and the agave, I guess it's just trying to sort of sneak ahead a fraction, I guess, really. So, tools at 31. What have you got in the way of supplies? You can build in about another 7. That would be a good place to suggest they don't bother building anymore, really. I think it's fair to say. If we could have 40 up, then we can shut them down. So that's going to give us even 2 more again. Is somebody off gathering bits and pieces? He's resting apparently. I think we're just going to shut it down. I think so. I don't really want to see any more resources consumed. So shut it down. Gives us 2. Oh, we've done the stone road. That's brilliant. I think that might... well, I don't know, but... I think they'll certainly follow that path quite well. It's basically the shortest route, whether they want to or not, so... I like that idea. You've thrown a little bit up in there. What was I considering? I was considering building. Not houses. The well. I was considering the well. Should we just try to do a little better with water? You are stacked to the brim. You're going okay. You're about to get the boot. Well, maybe. Maybe that's what I'm doing. Poor old Leopold, 2-year-old. I think that's what we're building. Let's reorganize this. We don't necessarily have to. Do we have space for 4? Only just. I think I'd like to tidy this area up. We've got 2 people. They've got a little bit that they can play with there. If the builder would just like to finish that job, well, if you're wandering off, then that will do. Larry, Rebecca, Brian Leopold, I do sincerely apologise. Can we just maybe I don't know, run that temporarily? That'll do. I don't know why I did that. I just did. Adios house. I'll try to get that rebuilt before the frosty bits set in. Okay, what on earth are you doing down here? Is that you? That's not you. But still, what are you doing here? Perhaps one of the children, probably. All right. Clothing. I think that is top priority. Heading our way soon. Very soon. There's really only 1 spare for everyone. So what is the story here? I think they need to empty the cupboards. So I don't think we're losing anything. Then you can start demolishing. We perhaps lose some material, but once again, sacrifices must be made to satisfy what I want to do there, so I don't mind. How are we going with storage? Okay. Quite a lot of agave. What are we going to do? We need timber, we need iron. I would like... Do we have time to seed hunt? I don't think we're going to need the food, but I would love a seed before next harvest. What have we got? Much? Doesn't look overly flushed, although it's probably, well, is it? A lot of that could be reeds. I think I'm going to run out here. To some degree. I'm not sure where. Just let it go. That'll go. That'll do. That'll do. Carry on. Are we just carrying on? Ooh, wow. A lot thrown in there. We're working coal. Oh, what's happened? I can only see. Oh, we've got an injury. What's going on? It's a sprained ankle. Raymond, buddy, you need to take better care of yourself. At least it's only a sprain. Fair enough, but I don't think you just won't change anything there. That's fine if we leave a few agave plants behind. Whoop-de-doo. Really? Whoop-de-doo. Go and get yourself mended. All right? Don't. Is there a reason you're not heading towards the clinic? You are heading towards the clinic? Good man, good man, good man. We haven't even cracked anywhere near month 9, and yet, look at us go. Awesome. Trees and iron and stone, really. Just the one injured. How are you cruising? The cupboards are bare. You're about to start swinging the sledgehammer, maybe? Oh, we scored another injury. Don't start on a run like this, game. Foot fracture. Damn it. That's got to be a brand new mark. Surely we have 2 marks. Well, that's going to confuse me to absolute bits. Instant bang, no life points, but nicely timed, Mark. I can only assume that you live in the boarding house. Is that correct? Mark, fractured foot, minor, boarding house. That'll do. That will do. What I might consider doing, in the vein of the stone roads, just for a little bit of added extra insurance. May not actually guarantee anything at all, but hard to see. I think that's fine. I'm going to smash that. And run a road there, and then a road all the way through. Did not quite grab it, I don't think. Come on, Mousy, behave. A road through there. Can I? Oh, yeah, there we go. Maybe just drop that. I don't know. I don't know where the entrance is. All right, we'll go there. Perhaps a little unnecessary, but hey, it'll help me sleep a bit better at night. Off you tot, Mark. Go and get that worked on, buddy. Now, we are pretty much home and hosed, are we not? I'm kind of assuming they will just wander off and gather plants. Please? If, oh, poor old Mark. Slowly. Where are you off to? You might be coming down to be a miner? I don't know. Anything left in any field at all? No. Not even September. Completely smashed it in. All right. Excellent work. Excellent work. Let's shut it down. Yes, we'll shut it down. We don't quite know what we're going to do from this point forward. So this may all be a complete reshuffle once more. But how did you get on? 600. Well, seven something, and then like a 650, 70 or something. So a little down, but still not bad. 300, 250. All right. Not sure why, but okay. Excellent. Oh, dear, we're having a run. What's going on here? Sprained ankle, foot fracture. So we've lost a miner, we've lost a cleric. Can we maybe do something about that? Poor buddy. Just, is that going to work for us? That should work for us, surely. Now, could we find one of the many labourers? Can I just check the name list one more time? Ray, Mark and Paul. Anybody either? Brian, buddy. You enjoy your time there in the... that's not the way I want to do it at all. Brian, buddy. Enjoy your time in the church. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Can I prioritise that? I can prioritise that. I'm considering the... how are we going? I'm concerned about storage. Maybe I shouldn't be. Am I concerned about water? Maybe I shouldn't be. I wouldn't mind more storage, more water, more coal. Coal's going really well. Just a mad food gathering, kind of not really food gathering, more a seed hunting dash for this rather copious amount of free labourers that we currently have. There was a seed out there somewhere at some stage. I don't know. Try your best. No luck so far. No changes. Damn it. Clothing. And then we need to push really hard for our basic resources, I think. So I've left the builder alone. He can demolish. We're way ahead of the game there, game. We're way ahead of that. Just remind myself, ankle fracture, ankle, boarding house, good to go. Clothes, you are the ankle. I need the foot fracture. Probably okay. Excellent. I don't know what I could possibly do about that. It's just the lap of the gods, I think, that one. Leaving that shut, leaving just 5. Well, we don't actually have 5 because Mark's out of action, but... not opposed to maybe actually making that 5. Therefore, not sure. Liz, I know you're not injured. Would you kindly wander down and swing a pickaxe for a little while? That would be appreciated. There's really not much else going on. We're into the negatives, and I've got people wandering quite some distance. I don't like it. I think I'm going to put an end to that activity. You people have, like, I don't know, the end of month not... Oh, hello. What is going on with all the injuries? Ankle. I'm looking at Gina. Gina is not going to tell me her problems, but it's clearly a sprain. Well, at least it's not a foot fracture, so... Wow. All right. 4 injuries. Good on you. Good on you. Next. Next in line. I'm running it. Kitty, your name sounds very unfamiliar. Would you like to wander down and give the others a hand down there? Try and maintain this at least 5 workers if we can. All right, you people have got like 2 weeks, and then we're calling it quits. In fact, no, we're just calling it quits. I don't like the odds of getting a seed in winter. I don't know if that's complete made-up rubbish that I've made up myself, and it probably is. Regardless, we are not seed hunting way out there in the snow in -5 degrees. The decision has been made. What is pressing? Probably timber, then iron, then stone. Should we just maybe clear out the city centre again? That's quite easy going, isn't it? Don't know what the story is with the baby trees. I guess there's every chance we cut them and get nothing. But I'm certainly not going to pick and choose which trees. I do enough micromanaging as it is already. Am I coming down here? Got a we don't have a house. Wasn't that something a builder was going to do for us? I feel fairly sure it was. I'm going to throw the house back in. Yeah, I've forgotten all about this. That's my bad. Can we? I was talking about prioritising stuff and things. I'm sure of it. Let's get that done. We need it. We have people that require it. Barring that, let's work on the trees. Then we can. It's a little relative, isn't it? Let's just suggest after the trees, grab some iron. After the iron, grab some. Is that stone? I think that is stone. That is stone. That's kind of close. Maybe that one. It's at least closer to the stockpile. Speaking of which, 50%. Okay. Continue on. Oh, I tell you what, we're oh, really? No, you're a sprain. I thought that was death. We're fine. Yes, the timer's pushed on there. Let's get our last injured. Oh, crossing fingers, last injured. It's a little out of control at the moment. Get everybody into the clinic. Keeping Maria extremely busy. She's earning a pay today, that's for sure, or this winter maybe. But I think we do need to call it there. Mid-build of the house. Oh look, we need to stop. We need to stop somewhere at some stage, so I think that's where we will call it. With 4 out of action, but wow, we've gone quite well. Hopefully we can keep our fractured foot alive. And Zora is busy teaching Mark. We're going okay. Our basic resources are dragging their heels a bit. We did okay with the tools. We need to work pretty damn hard on clothing, or we are going to be in trouble. I would love to find a seed and organise some sort of better farming here. But, of course, that's just not going to happen unless we find a seed. And we're just having no luck at all. I don't know if it's me or it's just the run of the game at the moment. But we will persist. See if we can find a high yield crop is really what I'm crossing fingers to find there. But anyway, folks, I think we do need to call this an end to a video. So thanks very much for taking an interest in this episode, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.